This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this BMW. It is a 2010 BMW 335i. It is a 3-liter twin turbo. It's an automatic. It's rear-wheel drive. Has really low miles, 56,428 miles. It is a theft recovery we purchased directly from an insurance company in Tampa, Florida. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. This car is sweet. It has not been wrecked. And basically the insurance company's attorneys do not want to sell this vehicle, or hardly any vehicles lately, on clear titles, even though they're in this great condition, because they don't want to be sued by whoever we sell it to. Obviously, the insurance companies have more money than Wheel Kinetics, and if we sold it to you and you died in it or hurt somebody or whatever in it, you'd want to sue somebody, because everyone sues everybody. Obviously, insurance companies have a lot more money than Wheel Kinetics. So their way of divorcing the vehicle is to give it a salvage title, and that way they're out of the loop. That's why they do it. It's crazy. That's why our premiums are so high. We also have that BMW. I'm going to be doing a video of that in a minute. It's a 1,600 mile vehicle. Anyway, so that's it. Anyway, we bring them here, we do an inspection. Very low miles, runs, drives, looks great. We had to buy a new FRM module. It's a footwell module, it's called. And I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I guess that's a famous problem with them. So we had to get that done and programmed, and we did a detail. Aside from a little nick on the roof that's been touched up, there's really nothing going on here. You know, minor, typical paint stuff that you get when you have a 9-year-old car, but this is the main one right here. There was a little touch up like right here. Okay. My brother's gonna take this thing out and do probably 40 or 50 HD photos. So in the photo gallery, if you see something you want to see up close, you can go there and look at it a little bit better. But if I see it in the video, making this video, I'll point at it, and then you can go there in the photo gallery if you'd like. The tires look like they're probably, I don't know, they're Bridgestone Potenzas, and they're probably, look like they're about 50% tread. Little stain here on the paint. Looks like bird poop or something there. I saw a couple little door dings on the driver's side. This side looks really good. Now there's one right here. There's a little door ding right there. Little touch-up paint right there. Door ding in the gas door. I mean, I'm really picking out the small stuff, but to be honest with you, my job in these videos really isn't to sell the vehicle. It's to make sure that everything, there's a little nick right there, that everything that we know about the vehicle, you know, and that way you can make a good decision. We don't have a problem selling these vehicles at all, so there's no need in selling it to the wrong person. The goal of these videos is to get the right person in. See, there's a door ding right here. Yeah, thought I saw another one. Yeah, right there. Okay. Let me open the trunk real quick here. And we'll go over some stuff here. First of all, I want to show you the Kelley Blue Book on the car. There's the Kelley Blue Book for a used 2010 335 coupe. 56,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $14,100 with a range of $12,700 to $14,400. Obviously, it's not going to be that expensive due to the title. Title saves you a fortune. However, Carfax does a thing now where they blend the Carfax and the Kelley Blue Book and their past experience, and they say history of events affecting this vehicle's value. $12,130 is what they say this thing's worth with the history of salvage and theft. Okay. All right. Branded title, salvage, blah, blah, blah. There's the VIN. I did this Carfax yesterday, 12/5/19. God, they just changed the font. I don't like the new font. It's small. So it was in Houston. Boom, 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 boom. Houston, Houston, Houston. And it moved to Houston. Now it's in Vegas. Now it made it to Vegas. Right. Vegas. Now it's in Florida. Bill's European Auto Work getting serviced. 1011, 1025, damage to left front. I don't even know what that is. We'll go up there in a second and stare at it, but that's not an accident report, by the way. That's damage to left front, which means a scrape or something. I think I saw something like touch-up or something up there. Anyway, because they didn't have keys for it, we had to have keys made, by the way, for it. They didn't know the miles, so they went for a not actual mile title, which, if you look at the Carfax, you can tell the miles are going the correct way. Vehicle recovered 10/29 of 19. It was a Progressive insurance vehicle. There's your VIN right here. And it was sold to Wheel Kinetics 10/31 of 19. Right there. Okay? All right, so that's all that stuff. I'm gonna go stare at the front left of this car for a sec. Actually, let me fire this guy up first so we can go under the hood and see it run under the hood. All right, so key in, foot on brake. There you go. And that's that. 56,439 miles. The interior of this thing looks brand new. It's a beautiful car. All right. If I wasn't irritated with my son right now, I'd probably put him in this car, but he's annoying me right now. He's 19, freshman at U of A, and about ready to become a corpse. So there's all your VIN stamps here. Everything where it belongs. There's your VIN on the tower here. Boom, boom, boom. Hood stamps where they belong. So all the front end parts are original. So nothing's been replaced up here. As far as front left is concerned, oh, you know what? There's a little scrape right here in the, that's probably it right here. A little scrape from here to here. That it's so dark and the paint kind of blends in with the paint. That's gotta be it. That's pretty insignificant to even mention that. But that's why you gotta be careful with Carfax and what you report and stuff, because it'll screw your car. Be careful. There's your window up and down. Alright, let's see. Seat forward, seat back forward. Back. Back. And I think, what do you have here? I'm not really sure how this works. Wait. Is there some, oh, there's a thing right here. That's what it is. I'm not sure how this works. I'm not sure what this is for. I've never seen that button there. So I don't even know what I'm doing. Operator error. Cup holders. And that one doesn't work. Which is, it probably does work. Probably more operator error. Look at this. So you hit this and it'll slide the whole seat forward too. I think this seat's probably an upgrade seat on this car. I think probably an option. That's kind of cool. There you go. Ba-ba. I'm sure there's some BMW guy rolling his eyes at me right now. Dummy, right? I guarantee it. You should see some of the emails we get. That guy's an idiot, blah, 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 whatever. I have thick skin. All right, there's your mirrors folding in, right? And let's see. And then folding out. So that's what that button is, all right? And then we'll adjust the mirrors out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, down. Let's see. Seat back, forward, and back. Whole seat forward, and back. I don't know what those are for. I have no idea what those buttons are for. Let's see. There's the seat back from this switch, right? That's pretty cool. All right, you got tilt wheel, up and down, and telescoping, right? Yep. There's that. Let's see. Let's forward. There's all that stuff, right? Alright. Alright, let me hop in here. Alright, seatbelt on. Alright, seatbelt's on. Let me tilt this wheel down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Air is ice cold in here. Turn it down a little bit. It's freezing in here. And I know you guys are probably cold out there watching this video. It's about 80 today here. Alright. Alright, so there's your radio. I'm not sure. Oh wait, maybe it's this one. Oh, I see. That's changing the station right there. This one. Alright, so there's that. CD player. Got auxiliary right there. Center console. What else we got going on? Obviously, you got Tiptronic paddle shifters back here. What else? Let's see. Moonroof. And that's what they work like when they have low miles on them. Nice and quick. Let's see, what else? What's this? I don't even know what that is. What in the heck is that? SOS. No, no, I don't want to hit the SOS. There's no SOS. We're good. Lights. Let's see. Oh, yikes. I just broke that. I didn't know. Oops. Oh, I see. You dummy. This thing's... I just broke it. Oh, God. There it is. There, it clips back in just like that. What a moron. Okay, so apparently that's a problem though. This one looks like it's melted. It looks like the light melted it. Look at it. Huh. Alright, I think that's time to go for a ride. So far all we found is I don't know how to work a visor, and this thing isn't popping out. Other than that, we got virtual perfection. Anyway, all right, if you come to Tucson and drive this car home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. We have to take it to the cops, get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we have that level 3 inspection done, we can have you issued a restored salvage title. All right, once we have that restored salvage title, we can issue you temporary driveway plates and you can get insurance. So that's mandatory. That's $200. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and then of course we have taxes. Taxes are our state tax rate, or your state, I'm sorry, your state tax rate, whatever that is. It could be 0, it could be 10, whatever your state tax rate is, plus our city tax of 2.6%, and that'll do it on taxes. So if you come here, the bottom line is that you'll pay your state tax, our city tax, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it, unless you want to let us know at the time of purchase that you want us to restore the title. That'll add $200, okay? If you are going to pay by wire and ship out of state, once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in, all right? You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be in the mail. Title will get there before the vehicle almost every time. Once the vehicle shows up by your shipper, you'll just take the title that you have from the mail and go get plates. Wow, this thing's a rocket. Love this car. And yeah, it does run good, really good. Really strong. Yeah, this is definitely not going to my son. Way too nice a car. If you need help with shipping, when this whole process starts, once you made your deposit, ask for Joey through the email system. Joey is our shipping guy. He brings in all the vehicles for us and helps customers with vehicles. If you need help, he can lead you the right way or actually do it for you. Or, you know, give you suggestions or tell you if the shipper you're arranging is screwing you or not. He's very good, okay? Last part of every video, I say the same thing. We do not have bottled water with our name on it. One of those cool lounges they have at the auto mall. We don't have, you know, scones and game room, and we don't have a great zip code with fountains in the mall next door like they do down the street at the auto mall here. We have the location you just saw, right? That keeps the price down. They also, at the auto mall, you know, aside from charging you for salesmen and bottled water and lounges and zip code, they also charge you for repairs in the future, because they know that when they sell you a vehicle, they're going to have to fix that vehicle when you come back and say, it's broken, okay? So that's in there. So you're paying for 5 things that you're not paying for with us, okay? When you go to the auto mall. We are not fixing your vehicle. That's the exchange of this. This vehicle is a nice car, but we are not Nostradamus. We do not know when it's going to break. We do know that we've given you tons of information, video, Carfax, Kelley Blue Book, title, everything that we know, you know, okay? So you can make a good decision, and we only require that you become the owner on day 1. If that doesn't work for you, every one of these vehicles that we have on our property, we can't sell you because we're not going to get along, all right? Because every vehicle that we're driving by every day is going to break, and we don't know if this is going to break the day you buy it or 20 years from now. Based on what I just drove, I drove it pretty hard over there on Wetmore, just down the street here. The thing hauls ass and it runs great, all right? But you never know when it's gonna decide not to do something right. You know, it could be a window motor, it could be a radio knob, who knows? We like to keep it real so that people know how we operate. I'm parking it here because the Accord's got to get pictures done, this one's got to get pictures done, and then I got to go do the 2019 over there, BMW, which is interesting because it's a hybrid electric.